Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, I have set 71851 Kai's Dragon Mech Battle Pack from Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 4. This set contains 85 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retails for $9.99 in the US when it officially released yesterday, January 1st, 2026. So I'm going to be doing reviews of a lot of legacy sets and the Dragon Rising Season 4 sets in the next upcoming 3 months. So with all that said, let's jump into this review. So here's the main build of the set, the Kai Dragon Mech Battle Pack. The Kai Mech, actually, I should say. So I'm a little confused on why this is actually marked as a battle pack, because for the past 3 years, in 2024, we got Jay's Mech Battle Pack. That one was marked as a battle pack, and that made sense, because you could buy multiple of those, and you could get a Wolf Mask Warrior and a Wolf Mask Guard. That I can see marked as a battle pack. This, I don't know why it's marked as a battle pack. Because you seriously get one villain, the new Earth monsters, and then Kai and Sora. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. But they marked it as a battle pack, so it can be named as a battle pack. I don't think it's a battle pack, though. But anyways, so taking a look at the actual mech. If you look down here at the feet, you can see like the dragon like toes almost, like the claws or whatever that are like nails almost, and I do really like those. I do like the claws. It looks really cool. And then you got the scale, yeah, like the scales up here, and then like the transparent orange tiles, like making it look like like lava, like fire or lava is coming out of this mech. And then there's some more like bright yellow or like darker yellow, lighter orange or whatever on the back of the like on the insides of the feet here, or like the inside of the legs. And this does give it the more like fiery aesthetic. Aesthetic. I can't think of the word for a sec. But then if you come up here to the arms, you got the spikes on like the up kind of closer to the shoulders, and then you have the talons coming off on the hands for like the golden claws, which I think look really cool, and it's the same on both sides. So for the wings on the back, the wings on the back are actually really cool. I do like the wings. You got the kind of orange right here, and then the yellow, and then it kind of fades into the orange, and then finally like explodes on the red. Same thing with both the on the other wing. And then the tail, the transparent orange tail. This thing looks really cool. And yes, it's supposed to, I mean, obviously it's meant to be a tail, because this is meant to be like a little bit like of a dragon mech or whatever. So they got the transparent orange tail down here, which I think looks really, really good. And then right here you have the maroon, like dark red cockpit, which I think looks really cool. And then you have the dragon tile right there in the middle, which I also think looks really cool. So yeah, again, don't know why it's marked as a battle pack, but it's a really solid $10 build overall. Okay, so here are the first minifigures in the set: the dragon form Kai and the Sora, but reused parts. Again, kind of being lazy here, Lego. Anyways, so the first minifigure, Kai. So this is one of the new Kai suits for all the new waves, which you guys will see in another review that I'm going to be uploading tomorrow. That all the ninja get dragon forms this wave. That's why they've had these dragon power eyes since season 1. That's like they're actually finally gonna matter this season, because they get like these called dragon form almost. Now, if you guys remember in season 16, Crystallized, the last season of Ninjago, the last season of just Ninjago Masters Fujitsu before Dragons Rising, the original 4 ninja got dragon form, but that was something different. This is something, I guess, completely different. I don't know, because as of the time I'm recording this, it's January 2nd, 2026. Season 4 has not even come out yet. So I don't know how this is going to work, but the dragon form suits look awesome. This Kai just comes without the wings and the tail, because they all come with the wings and the tail. Wish I could show you an image of it, but this is the first set I'm doing. So, but the dragon hood I think looks really cool, and then like literally it are almost like full on like half dragon, because you got the scales on the torso, and then kind of like the talons on the feet, and like the scales on the knees. I think it all looks really, really cool. So yeah, Kai minifigure, very solid on this set. Sora minifigure, I can't. This is so bad. Literally, Season 1, we got a brand new suit for her. Okay, and granted, she was the new ninja, so of course they had to make a minifigure of her. Season 2, we kind of got a little bit of a reuse, but we got the new hairpiece. That's okay. Season 2, Part 2, we got a brand new tournament suit for her because that was a tournament of the Sources suit. Dragon's Rising Season 3, Part 1. They gave her the exact same outfit they gave her in 2024. Kind of stupid. This summer, they gave her last summer, they gave her a brand new suit. Awesome. And now Dragon's Rising Season 4, Part 1. She is using the new suit, the torso and legs from the suit of last summer, the half mask, and the shoulder armor from the last two, from the past, actually 2 years ago as of right now. And then obviously the hair and the head and the hair have been pretty much the same, but that's obviously, that just needed to be changed. This suit needs to be changed. Aaron got a brand new suit for Season 4. He got a brand new suit for Season 3. Aaron's gotten a brand new suit. He's got a brand new suit pretty much every year. So they need to give Sora the same treatment. And the thing that makes it even worse is that Frack and Wildfire, they aren't even in the wave. They aren't even in this wave. And they're two of the brand new ninja. They should be in this wave. It's just, I don't know why LEGO decided to just reuse old parts instead of making her a new suit. They just had these extra parts laying around. They're like, okay, we'll just throw this together and make a Sora suit. It needs to be fixed. They need to be making her a new suit every year. I mean, they're doing it for Aaron, and they're doing it for all the original 6 ninja, and they're coming up with new villain designs every year. Why can't you come up with a new design for a new Sora suit, a new Wildfire suit, a new Frack suit? I mean, they did it. I mean, they treated Frack last season like he was one of the original ninja because they gave him a suit for Part 1 and then a suit for Part 2. I mean, granted, they didn't give him a Lego minifigure, but they did that in the show. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, Sora minifigure. But Kai minifigure, amazing. Sora minifigure, kind of bad. Needs to be fixed. Here is the last minifigure in the set, the Earth Elemental Monster. So now the Earth Monster in this set is really, really cool. I think LEGO did a fantastic job designing this villain. And they've designed 3 different villains for this wave. They designed the Earth monsters, the acid, like snake monsters almost, and these new loyalists and loyalist leaders. And each one of them has a completely different and new redesign, like a completely new design. They are all unique from each other. They're distinct from each other, and they all look awesome. So now first we're gonna take a look. So there's the Earth monster. Forgot one more. There's the Earth monster, which I have right here. Then there's the acid monster that looks like a snake almost. And then there is a mutation monster that's a little weird. And then there's the loyalists, and then there's loyalist leaders. So yeah, 5 different villains of this wave. Amazing. But for the Earth monster, what he has is like this like rock, like full on like, I guess like rock like on like the legs, and like you can see like it's kind of like exploded. It's kind of like torn apart on the knees. And then same thing with the toes. They're like made out of pure rock. And then the torso is probably one of my favorite parts of this entire minifigure. Because the torso, you take a look at it here. If I can get my camera to focus. Yeah, there we go. So you have like the like little like orange writings right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be abs or whatever. And then there's like rock, like almost like more muscle over here, like skin. And then there's like almost like a chain full on like around his neck that I think looks awesome. And then if you take a closer look at the and then the shoulder pad is also really cool. It's this transparent orange shoulder pad that looks awesome with clips on the back. So it's kind of like Drix's almost armor piece, like Roz and Drix's armor piece reused, but it's recolored. So I think they did a really fantastic job doing that. The face design on this minifigure is also amazing. Like they actually made him full on look like a monster. Like if you told me this was a monster without like me knowing it was, I would believe you, because it just like, look at that face, the transparent orange eyes, and then like the mouth slightly open. Like he just looks like a monster. And then the top piece, like for the hair or whatever, or the helmet, with like these claws coming out the front and the back, looks awesome. This minifigure is definitely a 10 out of 10. And to top it all off, they gave him like a corrupted, or well, not really corrupted, but a club with the transparent orange pieces. I mean, it looks kind of like a little bit like fire, but I can see where you're coming from with the orange. Overall, amazing fitting minifigure. 10 out of 10 for this minifigure. So my overall thoughts on the set. What are my overall thoughts on this set? Is this set good? Is it worth the pickup? Yeah, definitely worth the pickup. You get 3 really good minifigures. You get the awesome Earth Monster, the kind of downgraded Dragon Kai, and then the reuse of a Sora minifigure. The Sora is kind of what pulls the set down, but other than that, the Kai and the Earth Monster are awesome. And the set itself, the build overall, it's a really good build. It's nice. I mean, if you're looking for just like, if you're looking for like a fun set to play with or something, definitely pick this one up. I mean, if you're an older collector and you're just looking to display a set, you might want to skip out on this set. But again, if you have the mechs from the previous years, this mech will look really cool on display next to the other two, which is what I'm going to which is how I'm going to be displaying mine. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I got to say on this set, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.